Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
So stepping in, Tommy Song. He's hitless in the series so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. The 1-0. Lifted in the air to center. Jacob is there. 2 gone. Into the box now. Ricky Finley, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And that's in there for a strike. Grounded softly to the right. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Elias Scrub will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Now batting, Christian Plummer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Seadogs, the left fielder.
And the pitch.
Plummer.
So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting second, the third baseman, Michael Pepper.
Now at the plate, Michael Pepper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Connie Whiteside.
Striding into the box, Connie Whiteside. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch. In there at the letters 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And he's safe.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
Standing in now, Joe Brown, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. Now a move over to first, and the runner back. Whiteside leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Another throw over, and the runner back safely. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Finley ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Romo. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series, 0 for 7. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Durant, a 5'10" right-hander. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a splitter, and a curveball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now, Pedro Cruz, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Ojeda back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Sammy Machado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, David Jacob, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. The classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
At the plate, Theodore Koo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. In the air now, out to right field. Ferreira is there, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Alexis Ojeda. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Sergio Ferreira. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here it comes.
Hey.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Luis Delgado. First pitch on its way. Third inning, no score to this point. Count now, a ball and a strike. Now a hard liner, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. Ground ball sent back up the middle, scooped up. And that's the second out. Set to get his day started, Harvey Roderick. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Ojeda has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, set to get his day started, Luis Dominguez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch.
It's out 21.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Danny Lowell. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And there's ball two now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting left fielder.
Into the box now, Christian Plummer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And it's 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ferreira is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in now, Carlos Chacin back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And the pitch. Now that's popped up. Pepper in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Plummer arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Song. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Hey, listen, Dero, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
Stepping in now, Ricky Finley. Just manages to get his hand in. The 1-0 delivery.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. just float a change in here now for a strike. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Once more, a throw over. Being especially careful here. The 3-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Hops this one up, and that's going to fall for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
So now to the plate, Michael Romo, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Into the box now, Pedro Cruz, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-0 pitch out, nothing doing. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. A runner on first with 2 away. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Ball even at 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 3-2 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Settling in now, Sammy Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rubberducks lead this one 1-0. Leading off the inning, Michael Pepper, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman, Michael.
First offering on its way. Pepper, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2022 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point, you see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Into the box, Connie Whiteside, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
From the belt, the pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Now at the plate, Joe Brown, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's throwing.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1.
Now batting, the center fielder, David Jacob.
At the plate now, David Jacob, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's ball 1. None out, runners at first and second. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Theodore Koo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Up and in for ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. At the plate, Alexis Ojeda. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, all tied at 1-1. Stepping in, Sergio Ferreira. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Hops this one up, but this will land untouched. Now the 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
3-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now back. Catcher. Luis Delgado.
Digging in, Luis Delgado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
In now, Harvey Roderick. That's a look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Wind-up and the 0-1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Luis Dominguez.
For the Seadogs, the second baseman, Luis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside. 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Hey.
3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Digging in, Danny Lowell. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball inside.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch, on the ground to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Number 11, Christian Plummer.
To the plate now, Christian Plummer. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Grounded to third. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Pepper. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Hard hit ball to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Not sure why the pitching coach is even going to the mound. This guy's been on cruise control the entire game. Might be he's just giving his pitcher a chance to catch his breath, regroup, and regain some of that focus.
Standing in now, Connie Whiteside, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. There goes the runner. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. And the Seadogs lead this one 2-1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Carlos Chacin. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Here it comes, 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Ready once again, Tommy Song. From the belt, kicks and deals. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Line drive, base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him.
Yeah, it's always nice to get a run right back after you've given one up to the guys in the other dugout. So he squares this thing up really well to drive in a run and ties us up at 1.
Spin and a throw back to second, and they got him. Into the box now, Ricky Finley. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there as it falls in.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box, Michael Romo. No balls and 1 strike. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now in the box, Pedro Cruz. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down in the zone is a really tough pitch for the guy behind the plate to catch and throw on, so he didn't stand much of a chance there.
The 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Got a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Here's the 3-0. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly, and he is in there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Through 5.5, and we are tied 2-2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Brown. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chacin arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now at the plate, David Jacob. First pitch on its way.
Ball. Count 1-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Chacin comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Theodore Koo, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Song is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Orlando Chavez will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Orlando Chavez.
Digging in once again, Sammy Machado. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The shortstop, Sammy Machado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Cool has a play. 1 away. So striding in, Sergio Ferreira. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Lowell is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The bat.
Stepping in, Luis Delgado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
It's time with the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Pablo Flores gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 32, Pablo Flores.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box, Alexis Ojeda.
The right fielder, Alexis Ojeda.
Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1, no strikes.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
That one's in there. 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ferreira is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now that.
At the plate, Luis Dominguez 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Song is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Danny Lowell. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Christian Plummer. Ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just inside. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Chassin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 2-2. Jackson McGrath has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 20, Jackson McGrath.
New inning set to get underway. Next will be the designated hitter, Harvey Roderick. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
At the plate, Carlos Chacin, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back. And he lays off for ball 1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A bullet to first base. And they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tommy Song. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
3-0 now. Ricky Finley would be next. Taking all the way that time. It's all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Here's the payoff pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left. As they've taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition to have to score with only 6 outs to go.
At the plate now, Ricky Finley. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Rubberducks lead it 3-2. Rick Powell will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Rick Powell.
Leading off the inning, Michael Pepper, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Howell certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches.
Matty People, we're looking for velo. We're looking for velocity. That's what this guy is. But unfortunately, what comes with him is command and control tends to leave him at times. He can get a lot of swings and misses, a lot of strikeouts, but he can also walk a ton of guys.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting. The designated
Plate now is the designated hitter, Connie Whiteside. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. And the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Chassin comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Brown. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's it.
The 1-0.
Oh, that's out.
To short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Corey Kern enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Corey Kern.
Striding in to start the 9th, Michael Romo, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here comes the first pitch.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
In now, Pedro Cruz, and he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Sammy Machado. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
From the belt, the pitch.
1-0.
A man at third with one away. That evens it up 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now back.
Good pitch there. That was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Sergio Ferreira, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Rubberducks lead this one 3-2. Diego Vizcaíno takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Diego Vizcaíno.
David Jacob will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
David Jacob.
And the pitch. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Standing in now, Alexis Ojeda, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. And there he goes towards second. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Hit and run used to perfection right there. Now the tying run is at third base. We're late in the game. Let's see the pass the baton mentality if this guy can slow the game down and get that run in from third base.
A bouncer to the left side to second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Here's the first pitch. Lined hard and deep down the left field line, but just foul. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Runner back safely. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Five to 3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Portland Seadogs came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Corey Kern claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Seadogs. 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rubberducks, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Play